Hey everyone, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Sam.
And today we are taking you for Taco Bell breakfast. Yes. It's a little bit of a hidden gem. Like, I don't think people know how good Taco Bell breakfast is.
It's a lot of bit of a hidden gem. And everyone sleeps on Taco Bell. We're gonna show you just how good it is.
Yep, come along. Let's go. We're back.
And better than ever.
Back and better than ever. It was, you know, a little road trip.
An adventure.
A little adventure.
What do we have?
Ooh,
I can't wait. I'm like, let's just go.
I know, I'm so hungry.
I'm starving.
Okay, should we start with like our go-tos?
We have the same thing that we get all the time. Basically, Carolyn, Ash, and Kev get the same meal, and then I'm the odd one out.
The breakfast Crunchwrap. Yeah, this thing is so delicious. It's in a tortilla, egg, cheese, bacon, a hash brown, and then the thing that Sam doesn't like is the sauce, which the sauce is the pièce de résistance.
It's good. I just like, you know, I'm a plain Jane.
She is. She is. Am I just going in? You're not gonna have this? You're not gonna try this?
Oh.
I don't know.
I figured we'd eat our breckums and then I would try, like, we got a couple extras that we've never had.
We did.
So that's exciting, but I basically get the same sort of thing but without the sauce. So there's a hash brown, egg, bacon, and cheese in a burrito. So let's take a gander, shall we?
Oh, I want to cheers and take a bite.
Oh, Crunchwrap. Oh, it's not broken down. So you're looking at like with the meal. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong thing.
What? Is that the steak
This
thing?
is the extra thing that we ordered. It's burrito.
Is it good?
It's got pico de gallo in it.
What?
And the pico de gallo gives it a nice kick.
Hold on.
Like, that's not what I normally get. We can like go,
Where's your thing at? Is this your thing? That's gotta be it. Oh no, that's a Crunchwrap.
no.
Is this your thing?
Do you have sauce in it?
That's the sauce thing. That's definitely the Crunchwrap.
Wow.
We're all f***ed up. Should we like start this thing over?
No, I think it's comedy gold.
Okay, so clearly everything just kind of looks the
sauce.
same. Okay, this is mine. Everything kind of looks the same and is made with pretty much the same shit.
It's a marketing gimmick.
Okay,
And
so
okay, this is a burrito. This has egg, cheese, and bacon.
why
And
do they
that's
not roll it up like a burrito? Why is it in a Crunchwrap style?
I do not know.
Stupid.
So
take a bite. Tell us how it is.
No
No sauce.
now that I've had the sauce, I'm like, this is kind of plain.
Right? The sauce just hit you in the back of the throat though. You were kind of choking on it. So Sam took a nice bite of this. You can see. Crunchwrap, really griddled.
You have
It's
more
got-
cheese in there too.
Oh yeah, we get tons of cheese in
What
here.
the hell?
Oh my god.
Okay.
So
People sleep on Taco Bell breakfast. I don't know why.
well, I think a lot of people are just anti-fast food these days. I know. And I really was anti-fast food for a while.
Then you met me.
And then Sam showed me the light.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, we try and be really healthy throughout the week. And then, well, for the most part, we try. We try.
Okay.
And then, yeah, on the weekends, we have a little treat. Is that delicious?
I mean,
do you want some of this with the sauce?
I'm
We also
kinda-
have a bag full of sauce if you want to throw a little something
I'm
on
just
that.
kind of like underwhelmed now that I've had this with Pico de Gallo.
Oh my god, are you gonna switch your go-to order app? I'm clutching my pearls because she is so like, she gets the same thing every time. So this is something that neither of us get normally. We just decided to get something extra off the menu.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a steak breakfast burrito.
Mm-hmm.
And the only difference is steak and there's pico in here and not a hash brown.
Yep.
Lame. Like, just put a hash brown in it. If you're gonna do it, just go all in on the hash brown because it really makes a difference, doesn't it? Give like that extra crunch, that extra layer.
Yes, and Taco Bell has the best hash browns. If you love McDonald's hash browns, you're gonna want to go to Taco Bell because they're next level. Just saying.
Okay.
Right?
You got a little steak in there.
It's
Pico?
pretty. Right, it makes it, and it's cheesy.
Uh-huh. I like this.
I don't hate it. I'm into that too.
Really cheesy.
These are, we're gonna split this in half because
Gimme. They really do something to these hash browns. They put their foot in this hash brown. They're so crunchy. The Crunchwrap that we get, the breakfast Crunchwrap, has a hash brown in it. Your thing doesn't usually have a hash brown in it, so you always get one on the side. And when we're driving home, you always like have that as a little appetizer in the car, and I'm always really jealous.
Here's the thing. I have a bone to pick with Taco Bell.
Oh.
I used to get the breakfast quesadilla. For whatever reason, they've decided not to continue to make that. So I had to switch over to the burrito, which is the same thing, but with like the extra hash brown, which I appreciate, but a lot of times I just want a nice little dilla. Like, I don't understand. I just want a quesadilla.
Right.
And they have all of the stuff to make it, but choose not to. And I asked for it the last time when I discovered that they got rid of it. And they said, yeah, we can make that for you for more money.
More money, it's the same stuff. How much money do you want?
I guess extra labor. It's out of their brain, so they just forget how to make it. They get
Extra labor
about it. But I do love it. It's literally all the same ingredients, just kind of in a different shape.
Do you want to talk about the other gripe that we have with Taco Bell?
We are a Coca-Cola,
Bam.
you know, fam. Taco Bell is Pepsi products, and it's fine. So we're sipping on the Diet Pepsi today. It'll do. Is it lighting me up? No.
What are we eating next?
So,
What are we calling these? What are these called?
can we look at that?
Oh. A mini skillet bowl. So you can get this bad boy for $1.
It was only $1. Well, it's a little, I thought it was going to be bigger. I also didn't realize it was going to have egg and cheese. Here's a fork.
Thank you.
I thought it was just spicy potatoes, which they're
getting rid of.
The base is potatoes. Well, yeah, because I thought that was this, and I didn't see that on the menu. So this is base potatoes, then some scrambled eggs, some nacho cheese, and pico, which is like, what is this for a child? This isn't someone like, this is a bowl. This is a bowl
It's a snack.
meal. It's a snack. Okay, you want to dive in?
You gotta get the cheese.
Of course.
I want.
You don't want eggs?
I don't hate the eggs.
Oh, you're waiting for me? Yeah. She's so sweet, isn't she? Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
A little kick.
It's got a little bit of a kick to it. I don't know how I feel about the cheese.
It's nacho cheese.
It's just straight like nacho.
I'd rather have a shredded melted cheddar.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to stop me from taking another bite, just to be sure.
Okay, let's see. I do appreciate the pico.
It gives us a little bit of a freshness. It's nice, yeah. Yeah, it's just that cheese I don't love.
Would you get it again?
No.
No.
No. You can skip that, especially since you've got potatoes in your Crunchwrap, baby.
Take my third bite.
Skip it. Skip it. Down the hatch.
I have a very important question to ask while we continue to eat breakfast.
Yeah.
As you know, yesterday,
Oh.
our queen, Taylor Swift, dropped Folklore on us.
TS8, her 8th studio album. And
I want to know your thoughts.
I like pretty much everyone. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just the thing we needed during this really crazy time in the world. She just, you know, brought light and love. And
badassery.
Yeah. And it's kind of got like a darker vibe, not like Reputation dark, but it sort of elicits like a fall vibe. It's like this spring and summer have been a dumpster fire. Let's just bring on fall and hope that it gets better.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's just a genius. I love it.
Do you have a number one song?
I have a top 3.
Oh, okay.
I do love them all, but my top 3 in no particular order is The One and Invisible String.
Mm-hmm.
I love. And what was the other one I said I loved?
The house one.
Oh, yeah, The Last Great American Dynasty.
I don't know why I refer to it as the house song.
Well, it's about her house in Rhode Island.
I like it. You love like the happier toned songs, which I so appreciate. I love the most depressing songs that make me want to cry or give me a nostalgic moment.
Yeah. Make you feel all the feels.
One time Donna borrowed my iPod. That's how long ago it was. This was years ago. And she was like, what am I supposed to do with this? Every song is super depressing. And how do you listen to this? And I was like, these are my heart songs. What do you mean? I was like, my number one is My Tears Ricochet and Illicit Affairs. And I'm really feeling Cardigan right now.
And Mad Woman.
Mad Woman's dope.
Really good.
I do love The One because I feel like it reminds me of going into the album how we went into Lover, how it's a low-key bop, kind of slow, but has a little bit of an upbeat and just like a vibe.
Yeah.
So I think it's like a really good start to the album, and I love it. And I love that she's dropping F-bombs. I am here for Fierce Taylor.
I love it. You know we love a good F-bomb over here. So when Sweet Sweet Taylor drops them, it's like, gives me the tingles.
Where?
You know where.
The first time I heard an F-bomb from her was the Netflix special, and I was like, oh, I've been waiting to hear that for so long, and now she's just like left and right.
Out.
Yeah. So I really love it. You've been like diving into conspiracy theories.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the real crazy T-Swift fans who like hunt for the Easter eggs and come up with all the theories. I don't have like the time and effort to do, we were talking about it, like
the actual legwork.
Yeah. But I will Google, you know, an article that lists them out. What are some of the top ones? That in the song Betty, Taylor Swift like announces Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' third daughter's name.
I didn't even know they had a third daughter.
I didn't either. They kept that very under the wraps. But in the song, Taylor Swift mentions James, Inez, and Betty. And James and Inez are the names of Ryan and Blake's daughters. People are speculating that Betty is the name of the new one. I buy it. And here's why. Some people are saying, why would Blake and Ryan want that to be the way that their daughter's name comes out? And I say, why not? It's mother effing Taylor Swift. And they're like best friends. And was it James who is the baby voice at the beginning of Gorgeous?
Sure.
I think it's James.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's Inez. No, I think Inez was like a literal infant.
They were like, talk on this track. And she's like, eh?
So yeah, I mean, all signs point to Betty.
Tell me about Mel. This is what I want to know.
Excuse you. So in Mad Woman, Taylor Swift says, and she will.
And she mouthed.
Yeah. And she mouthed.
Quote, F you forever.
F you forever. Right. So I believe what she meant was, and she mouthed F you forever to someone who she hates. But when me and Ash were listening to it, we both heard mouth, like she mouth you forever.
And I took it as mouth as like lip service. Ba 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 ba.
That's not what she meant.
And there was already, like literally hours into it, there were already articles debating on how she wanted to use that. And even though she puts it in quotes on the lyrics, I'm not sold that she didn't mean it any other way.
Yeah, she's known for a double entendre.
She's a word wizard. Wizard. So I'm here for whatever side she wants to be on.
She mouth you.
Mouth you forever.
We're gonna have to have so many
What a
leaps.
bop.
I love Taco Bell breakfast.
And the other great thing about Taco Bell breakfast is the dessert moment.
When you get a meal, it comes with cinnamon balls? Cinnabon balls?
Cinnaballs.
Cinnaballs. Call them what you will. So, they come in one of these little guys, and you get 2 of them.
This is a gush.
This is a gush.
This is a gush.
If you watch, you know, if you saw our first video of 90s snacks.
And if you didn't, we'll link. And you'll
We'll link
watch
it and you watch it. We were very disappointed by gushers. There was no gush. These have a gush, so you need to be careful. Some people will pop the whole thing. Kevin puts the whole thing right in his gullet.
I love a half because I want to experience 2 bites, but it's a risk.
It's a risk. It is. And I have gone in quick. You need to go slow into the bite so that you can sort of take in all of the
liquid.
It's basically like a little fried dough. Ooh. But inside there's like a vanilla custard sort of something. Okay, we're gonna go in slow.
You're doing a bite?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Even though they're not piping hot, still delicious.
Delicious.
Oh
yeah. And you get 2. So it's a nice little breakfast dessert, which I don't understand why we don't have dessert after every meal. It just makes sense. See, you got a little bit of a gush there.
This could be a 3-biter.
Ooh, go.
Any Taylor Swift nuggets you want to leave us with before we power down and do our final recommendations at Taco Bell?
William Bowery. Have you heard about this?
No.
So there are a couple songs that cite William Bowery as like a co-writer, and the sleuths, not me, have done some digging, and like a songwriter musician by that name does not exist. So people are speculating that it is Joe Alwyn who helped co-write a couple songs, and here's why. His great-grandfather's name is William, which, whatever.
Everyone's
got someone, right? But also the Bowery Hotel in New York City is one of the places that they first kind of like encountered one another. So they're thinking it's kind of like a, what was it, Neil's
I know what you mean.
You know. Taylor has been known to kind of go by these pseudonyms in some of her songs and stuff, just because she wants to kind of keep it a little private and personal, and people were thinking like he might not have wanted to be in the spotlight or taken anything away from the moment if it was like his name on the record. So now it's just fodder.
Here's
tabloid
my thing.
fodder.
Like, do we know that Joe is a writer? Could it be the hotel concierge that wrote the song with her? Could it be some other person? If you've never been to a Taylor Swift concert, I've really gone to 7 already.
Yeah.
So next year will be 8 and 9. Highly recommend. I just want to note for the record, Taylor, if you're watching, I'm one of your biggest fans and we haven't met yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at Loverfest next year for both shows. I just
at Gillette.
Yes, at Gillette. I just forgot that she doesn't know where I am. So.
Right.
Good point. I just need to cry in your arms and say hello and tell you what a big influence you've had on my life. So,
yeah, you let us know what food you like to eat and we'll have you on to eat with us and talk and sing. Yeah,
come on, Carolyn and Sam show.
Yeah, come on.
We'll be in touch. All right, we're gonna finish up breakfast. Highly recommend Taco Bell breakfast. If you haven't tried it, get there.
Yep.
If you keep going, support them, because if they stop serving breakfast, shit's gonna hit the fan.
Yeah, then it's on you. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and the breakfast Crunchwrap with bacon, bacon only, sausage is not great. The steak was okay, but bacon's the way to go. Get the
Balls.
They're Cinnaballs. Get the Cinnaballs. Make sure you do 2 bites slow. You don't want the gush.
And if you don't like Pepsi and you want a soda for breakfast like we do, you may want to consider getting something else.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Do a little cheers. Cheers. See you next time.
Bye.
I cheersed you and then I didn't drink it.
Isn't that bad luck or something?
To not drink?
Hurry, take a sip.
It's my first time.
Dumb bitch. Blooper. Okay. And I've been loving like not wearing a bra.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like popcorn in there. Do you smell popcorn?
No.
Weirdo.
I'm the weirdo.
In the regular Crunchwrap, it's like stuff, tortilla.
And then you
Like a
get
hard-
like lettuce, tomato.
Yeah.
It's like more, yeah.
Yeah, it's more like,
yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna eat breakfast. So
I am usually really into sausage, breakfast sausage. Fuck you forever. You have to zoom in a little bit.
oh.
More. That's probably good.